Hi, I'm Jordan and this is my wife Caitlin. We recently decided to move out of a house and into an apartment and fully furnish the place through the Timber and Tanning collection.
We'd love to share with you our experience and show you how easy it is for you to do the same thing through quality furniture. We were in a 30-year-old house.
Yeah.
Things were falling apart. And we thought, hey, a year of not having to fix any of our own stuff for a while will be fantastic.
I learned I'm not as handy as I thought I was. And yeah, so that is the new owner's problem. But we made concessions for that, for my mistakes. But yeah, no, I mean, we're just enjoying this time, and figured now while we don't have kids, let's take advantage of the fact that we're mobile, and you know, we want to travel more. We want to be able to enjoy that and not have to worry about being stuck in one area.
We kind of decided all of this really quickly. Jordan and I kind of started talking about, hey, maybe the possibility of we'll sell the house and we can move into an apartment for a little while we look for a new home, and the market's great and we should do this. And I think within like 3 weeks we had our house on the market from that conversation. And so it was very fast. We did a lot getting in there. It sold really quickly, which was fantastic. We were really glad for that. And then it was just getting everything packed up and getting everything moved over here, and it's been very fast, that's for sure.
I think the thing that we learned is, you know how on reality shows you have something always goes wrong. Something at the last minute, there's always some crazy stressor and you're like, this is scripted, this is garbage. We learned that's not necessarily the case. We had very reasonable buyers, very reasonable sellers, a reasonable seller's agent, and not so much on the buyer's agent. So it kind of went a little crazy for a little while. Just finding out that, you know, we had a hole in our backyard where our dog had dug, and that was, we were told the day before we were closing that that's a sinkhole and we may have to postpone the closing. It was just, so we spent the $15, filled up the hole, and just craziness, yeah. So it was kind of a stressful time, packing up everything. Obviously, you know, we found some people that were in need of some of our old stuff, and we were able to give those up. It was kind of time for grown-up furniture, right? We had hodgepodge. You know, we went to some of the big box stores, even though we work for our own furniture store. You know, we went to some of the big box stores, got some pieces. We learned about our marriage, trying to put together a shoe rack. That we are both managers and not workers. Yeah, so being able to take a collection and finding out that, you know, this is something we can be proud of. A lot of times before it was like, yeah, you know, it was durable stuff, and you know, we filled rooms, but it was with borrowed furniture or hand-me-downs and things like that. So this is truly, it speaks to us and the kind of the Timber and Tanning collection. I think she and I both have an affinity to that because, you know, it's solid product. Metal and wood is so popular right now. Just, you know, you put nailhead on anything and I'm gonna like it. But yeah, just durable stuff, sturdy product that's timeless. Because we know we're not gonna last. You know, we're not gonna live in this apartment for 30 years. We know that ultimately we will end up in a house, and we wanted something that can transition. And you know, as we want to optimize, accessorize, we can order a couple things online through our website, through Quality's website for e-commerce, and being able to find a couple of accent pieces, taking one neutral sofa and changing the throws and the pillows on it, being able to provide a completely different look. That's what this is all about, right? You know, the best process is obviously partnering with Ashley and finding, hey, you know, when I first thought about this program, what we were going to try to do here, you know, obviously not everybody has a furniture store that's their family's business. You know, we're very fortunate to work for Quality Furniture, both of us, and but you know, when we thought there's so many vendors, we have about 40 different vendors. I can go to each vendor and try to figure out, okay, so this, in the furniture business, there's like a living room guy, and then there's like a bedroom guy, and then there's, you know, occasional tables, and so you do all that. But when I thought, hey, we're going to do an entire program, and we want to have it just maximized for our space, for our lifestyle, and unique to us, we wanted to go straight to Ashley, the #1 brand in the world. And so being able to do that has just been a phenomenal experience. You know, we were able to get all this set up today, you know, in one day, to get all of the product unwrapped, unboxed, and put together. If you go on our website, qfurniture.com, you can look at any product, anything that says Ashley Express, and then that's click to cart, buy it, immediately pay it, it's shipped to you within 48 hours. And it's just a phenomenal program. We love it. We've been really pleased with it. Now, they don't have some of the bigger pieces yet. They're still working on that, but on your accessories and your wall art, on things like that, dining tables, some really cool stuff. Like I was talking about before, with being able to customize your sofa. So say, you know, obviously you can't get a sofa across the country right now, but if you can get some nice throws, some nice wall art, change out the pillows, change a tired old sofa's pillows, and you've changed the character of the piece.
So you pick things from one collection, makes it so much easier than trying to handpick from everything available. It was nice, you know, when we first got started, we had all the different options of the timber and tanning and the Hollywood glam and the boho chic, or whatever all those are, and it was nice to look through those and kind of say, okay, this is my style, this not so much, I don't really like this idea, and then to narrow that down so much farther. So then I get to choose, like, well, that's not really my style, and so I go with what I prefer.
I think the other thing with our furniture store, you know, we try to make it easy. Obviously, the store, we haven't been, but the store's been around for 40 years. Being able to furnish this space, but also finance it for people. That's really important, because there's a lot of people out there that are, you know, you can go to the predatory lending and do rent to own, lease to own, and those are definitely viable options for a time. That's a stage. I had really bad credit for a long time, and it's taken a long time to get out of that. And I totally understand that if that's where you're at right now, I totally get it. You know, your kids, you need a place for them to eat. You know, it's so you go from there. But if we're able to get to a point where you can do through in-house finance, you know, we try to do a very low interest rate. We try to do it in a set period of time, so that, you know, yes, you're going to have to pay a larger down payment. You can work with us, we'll work with you. Even if you have terrible credit, like I did, we're able to get you started, and then be able to find a place to, down the line, we can do no interest stuff for you. And we want to be able to help people get out of their bad credit situations and still have a great lifestyle, because nobody wants to come home from work just frustrated. And I mean, we already have enough of that at work, every one of us. But you want to be able to relax with your family and enjoy your time at home. Family is the most important thing, so being able to do that is very important.
We really liked this collection because I feel like it's very classic. Okay. It's a very classic look. It's like the little black dress of furniture. It's never going to go out of style, you know, and we don't have to worry about, oh, well, when, you know, the times change and people like this other stuff. No, this is always going to be beautiful. This is always going to be in. This is always going to work. And we really like just the leather, the real wood, the durability, this is going to last us a while.
I think the character in the wood, you can really see it when you get up close. You can see where they put this together. It looks just dynamite. It's phenomenal stuff. With long-lasting value and timeless design, choosing leather, textiles, and solid wood to accent your home is an easy choice, no matter what inspires you. premium durability and traditional quality work together to create the ultimate home of your dreams. A classic choice that holds a time-honored design, we consider this look the little black dress of furniture. It never goes out of style.
Who says you can't have rich refinement and still be able to relax? With our Pantomime Driftwood Living Room collection, you can have both. Upholstered in a plush, textured chenille in neutral taupe color tone, and accented with an eclectic collage of textured and patterned scattered throw pillows, bringing in rich hues of black, gold, gray, and cream. With the Pantomime Living Room collection, you can relax in refinement.
Express your unique style with dramatic and extravagant wall art. From colorful abstract cityscapes to black to white outdoor landscapes to vintage maps and motorcycles, these impressive pieces of art are powerfully perfect for adding grand and exquisite interest and expression to your walls.
You can take comfort knowing that not only is our Charlot bedroom set with crafted and sturdy pine solids, its worn dark charcoal color is distressed, giving it character and class.
To find out more, visit us online at qfurniture.com.
Or come by and see us at Quality Furniture.